Yeah, you fight fires.
Yeah.
Have you just let one live, dude?
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Weirdly Artistic. I'm Jose,
I'm Nick.
and today we have a very special guest. Do you want full government?
Or
I mean, yeah,
stage?
you can give me both of them. That's fine.
We got Dominic Smith, aka Dom himself,
Dom
in
himself.
the building.
What's good? Oh, this is nuts.
Welcome.
What's good? Happy to be here,
Yeah,
boys.
welcome to the Weirdly studio, dude.
Yeah, I feel weird for sure.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Things are
You're-
weird.
You're in the spirit. I love it.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Yeah, no. So, Dom, artist,
Musician.
You just put out an album.
I did. Called
Yeah.
In Case You Forgot. My first technical album. Yeah, I put out.
Yeah,
EPs
like you.
before
We were
that.
talking about that today.
Mix,
An album
mixtapes.
now, yeah.
That's-
So they-
that's what I was saying.
so they were
I'm pretty sure
mixtapes.
this is like his
Yeah.
first official.
EPs,
Yeah.
I mean, Pat does all that
Yeah.
extended projects or some shit like that, but
Yeah.
it's technically an album, which I
There.
don't know what the justification is.
Is it
for
the
that.
maybe the amount of songs?
I don't know. I think it requires like an outro or an intro, like something.
EPs required.
They got
No,
rules?
EPs are just like collections of songs.
Because like every EP I've listened to is like no more than like 5 or 6 songs.
Yeah, that could be.
Like it's
yeah.
5 or
Little
6.
bit of
and it's
length.
like,
Yeah, there's like a structure to it, and the intro and the interlude really added those two more that made it not.
Yeah, no,
Now
it's
it's
not.
out.
Now
Now it's an
I think I
album.
just graded
we,
the bottom.
we were talking about the interlude, how like it tells a lot about like who you
Yeah,
what
dude.
you're
It's
listening
like
to,
the way
like
you
your,
think
your,
a little
your
too, like-
process.
I
Yeah.
can't remember dude's name, but Pat sent it to me, and he was like, "Dude, listen to this, and then listen to 3 more YouTube videos of an hour a pop, and take
You'll
a
understand."
screenshot and tell me what you want." And I was like, "Yep,
Okay.
all right." And I felt like a genius. Alan Watts is his name.
Okay.
Like some
Alan Watts,
philosopher or something.
We were trying to guess who
Okay.
it was
yeah,
today.
Alan Watts. Never heard of him until that day. I listened to 5 hours of him straight, and I was like, "Dude,
I feel like you know him.
I'm
now.
the smartest man in the world now. I finally understand.
I'm thinking everything.
I get it, dude.
It's like limitless. Like you're just
Yeah,
there.
that was the bill.
Dude, yeah. No, but just released an album. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
it was
sick.
a grind. Thank you.
And for obviously people don't know, but we went to high school with Dom.
Let's go. We did Bears, baby.
Go Bales.
Go Bears.
Go Bears. Dude, oh my god.
Good morning.
Yeah,
I'm getting flashbacks.
the way you said Bears, I immediately took it back. Everyone
knows,
announced. Oh
everyone
yeah, it's a
knows.
legend.
Shout outs to Homa High School.
Go
Yeah.
Bears.
Wow. Wow. But yeah, when did your album release, dude?
I think it dropped June 27th. I think was the day.
Okay.
Okay, so we're like
Recent.
a month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
month in.
yeah. So we put it out. I mean, we had it ready, and then we were like, "Let's push it back. We need this tweaked. We need this tweaked." It's just like those minuscule adjustments that you guys do it
Yeah.
all the time and
All day.
I mean, the mastering. like,
Yeah,
right? That's why
exactly.
they call it the mastering.
I'm like,
it's like
dude,
you're
this
tweaking
is taking
everything.
He's
yeah.
like, well, Pat's like, let's do this video and this video, and I'm like, this is gonna come out in December.
Yeah.
It's
When
like-
are we doing this?
Yeah, I'm
Like-
like, let's just get it out.
And that's like that's such a producer thing,
Mhm.
where it's
Oh,
like, oh,
100%.
hold on, like let me just tweak
Yeah,
this.
I
Let
need
me-
to make this
and it's
instrument
like
a
it's
little
like
bit
the
louder.
smallest change.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause
But
he
like,
hears it.
low key,
Yeah.
though, it
Yeah.
makes a huge difference.
100%.
I mean, it's like with us.
It's the
with, like,
full vibe
yeah,
though.
right.
Like you need everything to be cohesive.
And you need
so
somebody
it's-
that's like kind of a crackhead about it, like who's
Yeah.
addicted to
Yeah.
it, and it's like this isn't perfect
I
yet.
love
need
what we
this to be
do.
perfect. Yeah.
People, Helena looks at it all the time. She's like, "What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
What are you looking at?" And I'm like, "My timeline."
I don't like the way it sits.
Yeah. Like I need to reorganize this.
I'm taking it back to the board. Wash the whole.
Let's
thing.
try color coding it.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of things, and I mean, I commend Pat for all that, like, because all I do is scream into a microphone, and he makes me sound pretty sick. But it is.
you sound good, dude.
Thank you. Not me.
Today we
him.
listened to the whole album. I loved it.
Thank
I
you.
Loved it.
It's.
Yeah, no, and like I was telling you earlier, like it's very diverse. Like you have
Yeah.
a lot of like different like flows, different styles.
That was the goal.
And
Dude, yeah.
you kind of you knocked it out of the park.
Thank
like
you.
you really
Thank
hit so many different like styles,
Pockets,
flows, and
yeah.
it like it flowed very well.
The
Thank
whole
you.
time I think we were listening to it, I was like, "Oh, bro, this takes me like Big Sean. Like this feels Big
That's,
Sean."
I got that a lot.
And I was like,
no,
"This is
dude.
sick." And then there was one that was like, "Ooh, this is kind of like childish." With the one with Jade, I was like,
Yeah.
"Ooh, lean that way." Lean
Yeah,
that way.
like,
Like,
I've
yeah.
heard a lot about that.
Yeah.
They're like, go that way.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't go that way all the
No,
time.
just
though.
touch it.
I
Just
need
touch
you
it,
as
yeah.
I need like a left
No, and,
hook.
Yeah.
I need
like,
to be
that's-
not ready
Yeah.
for it.
That's like it was really well constructed. Like you didn't
Thank
just
you.
go like one all the way through. Like
Right.
it wasn't. some people I feel like it feels copy paste.
Yeah.
Like they just do like one
Just
flow
new
and
lyrics.
it's like, okay,
Right.
yeah, like I
Yeah.
feel you can do that, but what else can you do? And like you kind of like very
Well, you're like,
well-rounded-
here's everything.
very
Yeah.
well rounded.
Yeah.
Like there was like some like heavy shit.
Yeah.
There was
some
like-
like
Dude,
lyrical
the Tech
miracle
Nine
stuff.
song,
Yeah, like there was some bars, and then
Yeah,
like
some
the
fun,
song with
like-
Jade, like it was like very smooth, very just like
It was chill.
nice.
Yeah, thank
it
you.
was nice.
Yeah, I submitted Nothing for the song Nothing. It sounds like I'm always talking about Nothing.
That was
but-
that was one of our favorites.
Yeah.
Nothing.
that,
Yeah,
I submitted
it's
it
so
to
good.
a Spotify thing. Like you can call it's called Playlist Push. You can send it
Okay.
and they will send it to curators for like Spotify playlists. Like I think it's like something like 30 curators listen to it. It got added to like 6 or 7 playlists
That's
with
dope.
like multiple thousands of followers. And I was like, all right, I mean a couple bucks out the pocket, but like, you
Yeah.
gotta spend money to make money. You,
You
know
have
what
to.
I mean? Like,
You have to,
man,
man.
you run it off.
Yeah.
Allegedly. Don't look for me, IRS.
You can write it off.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. It all feels illegal. I have no idea.
I've been doing it for 6-7 years now, so
They'll,
it's-
Yeah.
they'll reach out.
Yeah.
They'll reach out.
They'll come find you.
Yeah.
We were talking about that earlier. Like, it's not illegal, but like,
it doesn't
just
feel
have-
right.
yeah,
It doesn't
We
feel
didn't learn
right.
that in school. We
No,
learned
we
the
didn't learn
fucking
any of
quadratic
this.
formula
Yeah.
instead.
Yeah, we didn't learn any of this. It feels wrong.
Yeah.
but like
It's actually just how it
this
works.
is-
It's
this
the
is
way it
just-
works.
yeah.
Yeah.
We just weren't taught it.
Yeah.
like that's like
Good thing I know how to find the square root of anything like an imaginary number.
dude.
Bro,
Pi?
I just drew.
Yeah.
I just
I
drew
know
in
pi.
math 'cause I'm like, I'm not gonna ever use this.
Yeah, I
Like,
learned it. I was
yeah.
paying attention.
No,
I got
bro.
to calculus and I was like, what am I doing?
Bro, I got to statistics and I was like, nope. My test drew it.
Oh, is
just
it-
drew the whole thing. I'm like,
doodle?
yeah, I'm like,
I
fuck this.
lost.
Nope.
I lost
Yeah.
interest in proofs, and they were like, "You have to prove it." I'm like, "It's a triangle." What do you mean? It's right there. Well, you have to prove that it's a triangle. You're looking at it. My
Here's
guy.
a picture of a triangle. Okay, prove
Have
it.
you looked at it?
Open your eyes, though. Like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Prove
Shout
it.
out Miss Munoz. I hate you. Dude, she's like, yeah, prove it. You're looking at it. Like, stop.
I can't help you.
Don't. Yeah. If you can't see it, I can't help you.
I
Like,
can't prove it to you. You're the teacher.
yeah, teach me.
Oh man.
But yeah, dude. So, what's the process like for? It came out on. I listened to it on Apple.
Yeah.
You have other stuff on Spotify. and
I
yeah,
listened to it on Spotify.
Yeah, it's on
Yeah,
both.
yeah. So that album is fully on Apple and
Yeah,
Spotify.
Spotify,
I'm
yes, sir.
assuming YouTube.
Probably.
Probably,
I
yeah.
think so. Because like when
I'm
Pat
sure
dropped
it's
it,
Poda
it's like,
just
yeah, it's all
locked it.
over
Yeah.
all of
Okay.
it.
Yeah. So like, what's? I've always kind of wondered like Spotify versus Apple, and like, what's that like dealing with all that?
Because it's interesting. Because I was in the iPod era. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
we're all old
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, we're iPod
I haven't
kids.
ever switched to Spotify.
You weren't Zune?
No, I don't switch sides.
what do you
dog. Forgot about
Bro,
Zoom.
heavy Zune, bro.
That's crazy.
Dude,
You
there's
were
so
the
much
weird-
better. Let me show you.
You
how
were
it
the
works.
weird kid. I'm like, I don't know how to use that.
They had two iterations of it, and then it just like died.
It
It's like,
never
alright,
showed
yeah,
up
dude.
again.
Good.
I've always used Apple Music though, like, and I hear Spotify is cool, and I've met a lot of people that love Spotify.
It's the best.
I know that's
Not
what
me.
I hear.
I was on Apple for 15 years.
I can't make the
It's
switch.
still running strong, dude. Apple.
Yeah,
I can't do Spotify.
I don't understand it.
Amanda
Spotify.
Yeah,
tries
and some
to-
people love it.
Okay,
Dude.
for me, the thing with Spotify, she's like, oh, well, like they make these playlists for you every Friday. I'm like, I'll tell it what I want.
Yeah, don't boss me. You're a computer.
That is my thing, though. Is like, if I want something, if I want something, I'll go look for it. I will tell you what I want.
Yeah.
like, don't give me
No,
stuff.
like,
You don't
I
know what
like
I
The
like.
fresh, like,
That is cool.
And
See,
no,
like-
yeah, like
and
I
for
get
artists,
new
I think it
artists,
helps.
yeah.
for you,
I
for
think
sure,
for
because
artists it
it's those
helps.
playlists like they're pulling from like minds. So it's,
Yep.
you know,
and
I
they
get,
push it all together. And it's
Yeah.
like, hey, here's something you might
You might like it.
And
Here's-
it might be my song, which
Yeah.
would be cool. Like,
here's 100 hours of the same guy, but you know it's different people.
Right,
you know?
right.
So it's-
But that's why, like, so there's an app for like artists, and so I watch the analytics because Pat thinks I should, and it's kind of fun.
Well,
Yeah.
you
Like,
should.
Oh yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, there's a new person listening. Like, oh, I have this many more lists. I think in the last, since I dropped in June, I think I made another like 150 new monthly listeners. Like I started with like
That's huge,
53. I'm
yeah.
at like 250 now.
Yeah.
And I'm
That's
like,
huge.
I don't know what a monthly listener is because I don't use Spotify, but like
That
seems
means-
like a
yeah.
good idea.
They're listening to you every month.
At least once a month.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Yeah.
That's
a
tight.
big group of
How do they
people.
Yeah.
track that? I'm actually
That's what I'm
curious about
saying.
that. Yeah.
But it's fun to
my login.
watch. Oh.
Yeah. Whoever's logged into
But,
Spotify
like-
and says, I want this person.
But do you
Nice.
have to
yeah.
like
That's because that's how you make money.
we like log
Right.
into like
Yeah.
their like artist profile or like just logging into Spotify period?
Well, no, like if I'm on my Spotify app and then I go and listen to Dom's music. It just tracks
Oh,
that I
so it's just
listen to it.
Sick.
Search
Yeah.
hits.
Sick.
Search hits, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Same thing.
Or I
And
guess
then
like
even,
play
like,
hits too.
playlists,
Like
too,
they,
yeah.
they track how many times like a song has been played, and like
Right.
it's like if you're looking for like like an artist or an album.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Okay, yeah,
like
makes
for nice. With,
happened.
I told you
That-
it would. I
it
told
would
you
have
it would.
happened. Yeah.
But with like Spotify, it's hard because like again, I don't understand it, the interface itself, but I understand Apple Music, and so like the other day, pretty proud of this, but I hit like 11,000 plays total on Apple Music, and I was like, that's cool.
11?
Like,
Wow, yeah, no,
over. I mean, because we have EPs from like I think it goes back to 2022, and it's like 11,000 people in like 15 different countries heard this song.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, it
Dude,
was
that's-
crazy.
that's fire.
It
That's
was
actually,
crazy.
like, that's
no,
fire,
it's nuts.
dude.
I
Like, it's not just
screenshotted
like the
it.
US,
I
it's like-
screenshotted it because I was afraid something was gonna happen. Like I don't know if somebody's
They
somebody's
wiped-
playing
yeah,
with
they-
me. And they did. No, I'm dead. I was like,
What?
I was like, somebody played me. Yeah, I checked it again. And I was like, it was gone. I was like, all right.
Ah.
So I don't know what happened. But I got a screenshot of it though. I don't
Yeah.
care.
This
The
was
people-
real.
Yeah, it happened. Y'all seen it. But it was like, I, was
like, I
like,
still hit.
Who's in Cambodia listening to
It's
me?
just
And
on
I'm
it
what?
like some bar on
Yeah,
repeat
I'm
there.
like sick, dude. Who's on the touch tunes playing me? Because like that's sick.
Are you
Your
on
song
Touch
played for
Tunes?
7
I
days.
think so. I've never tried.
Dude, I'm gonna just go to bars and just like.
That'd be tight.
That's what
'Cause
we should
I-
do is just start promoting people
Yeah.
that we know and
That's
places.
good
an
idea.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, PNP, like by far, like my favorite song
A
on the
lot
album.
of the trumpet, dog.
dude.
Dude,
the
trumpet, the
trumpet.
trumpet.
It is the
The trumpet
trumpet.
goes crazy.
Yeah.
Like we heard it, like I was just like, damn, dude, that
Yeah.
trumpet goes hard.
Dude, I'm telling you, Pat's a psycho. Pat is like, he's a doctor. Like,
No, and
Yeah.
then like okay,
He's
so
a
like the
doctor.
album ended on Spotify, and then it went to Coffin.
yeah, that
And
was,
then,
that
and
was
then like,
from,
and then I was like, "There's
from
no
the
way
concrete.
this is dumb." The album's over. Like replay it or like play something. And it was you, and I was like,
So much.
"Oh,
It's
Yeah.
from the
They're
concrete.
going in-
From the
into, like-
concrete was
Yeah.
my last EP.
yeah." Okay, so like it was so much different than
Yeah.
like what Pat's done.
Yeah. 'Cause
And
co-
obviously,
he was,
like you said,
EDM
like you're
heavy.
screaming into him, like, no,
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
All the
great,
time.
great job.
Thank you.
But like,
Thank you.
no, like his diversity too. I was just like, whoa, because
Oh,
it went
dude,
from
it's
PNP
nuts.
to like Coffin, and I'm like, dude, he's like playing bro step.
Dude, that's such an like
Yeah.
that's a
And I
really
was
big
like,
gap.
I was
yeah.
like, okay, so like he definitely like went into like that EDM like
Mm-hmm.
phase because there was like a couple songs that played after that it was like very EDM like
Yes.
influence, and I was like, okay, like very diverse.
Yes.
Which again impressed me even
Dude,
more.
as a producer, like he like goes through ebbs and flows, and it's interesting to catch him where he is because it's going to be a different sound every time, and that's what's kind of fun about it.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't necessarily have to change what I do. I just have to kind of adapt to what he's doing.
Okay, so question from there.
yeah.
What is coming first for you guys? Because I know it's different from everyone else. Is it lyrics first from you and then Poda, or is
Yeah.
it Poda and then you?
It varies.
Wow,
It
okay.
depends. It's fun both ways. We both decided it's way more fun when I like
When
let's
you
say,
both create projects,
yeah, or
and
like
then-
just go from scratch, right?
okay.
So like, hey, I have this written down. I have this melody, quote unquote, in my head, and I'm like, da na 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 na, and he'll go, oh, nice, da-na-na-na, yeah, da-na-na-na, yeah, and then we're. Just
got
like-
you.
It's the longest process for sure. Like
Yeah.
That's got to be the most fun.
It's
though.
way more
Yeah.
fun. Like we've talked about live streaming, just us in a studio, just starting from scratch, and I feel
should.
like
No, you
people would
should.
be like,
Come live stream here.
yeah, I feel like people would just eat that because it's like.
Yeah.
No, if you guys bring your
What?
setup, like we have the psych wall.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that'd be sick. But at the same token, it might be 4 hours of us doing absolutely nothing.
That's fine.
that's fine.
And then it'd be a 6 song afterwards.
That's fine.
Like it could take us 10 minutes, it could take us 2
But
hours.
I mean, that's like streaming. That's how it is.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
just like
it's like you get to watch it
yeah,
grow.
yeah.
And that's what Pat wants to do in the near future is like film how the process works of everything we do, like not just music, with like merch we're talking about making, with shows we're talking about
Documentary?
putting on, kind of just like a small clip of like, he talked to me about this today.
I know a guy
just
with a
like a
production
small, dude, send me his number.
I've heard of one.
I've heard, yeah.
That would be fun though. I've like,
No, like that's
considered it a
actually
lot.
that's a really cool idea.
Dude, Pat just it's sickening. Like if you ever when you guys get to talk to Pat, he's
Funny
insane.
enough, I know Pat.
Yeah.
I know who he is. I've never really like had a conversation with
I'll
him.
blow your mind.
It's yeah.
It-
I'm
it-
actually
it
like
just-
I'm very curious.
Talent
yeah.
oozes out of that guy.
Wow.
It's
Must be
insane.
nice.
It's-
Eh,
I mean,
no
he's-
shit.
I have to
He's-
practice,
he's-
man.
I know
I have
he's
to
been
work
doing
at this.
music for like a fat minute. 'Cause
Yeah.
I remember like on SoundCloud.
Yeah. He
Like,
had some hitters
dude,
on SoundCloud.
Like, okay,
dude.
like one of the first songs I listened to, I think was Lip Shits with
with Brad. Ooh, that's a banger.
Dude, and like
Shit's
that was like
insane,
that was like
Brad.
2017. When
I was mad I
listened to
wasn't
that.
on that song, and then I heard it, and
It
I
was
was
like
all right.
2017 when
Yeah.
I
That's
listened
good,
to that
that's
because
good.
that was like heavy
Alright.
on SoundCloud because that's like as in raver. That's
Yeah,
like where you
EDM's
went.
all
That's where you
over
went, right?
SoundCloud.
And like I was like, he just like popped up. I'm like, oh, like I know that guy. And I listened to Lipschitz, and I'm like, yo, that's kind of gas.
Bro, it's nuts.
I was like, yo,
Lipschitz is
like,
a hitter.
They're
I love
they
the
kind
combo,
of go
too.
in.
Oh,
bro.
dude, the Brad, because Brad also recently dropped an EP a little bit before me. Yeah, he goes by Trash Dad, which is
Trash
super
Dad.
sick. He
So
called it
Brad.
the dump tape volume 1. Check it out,
Dump
pretty good.
Tape,
Produced
okay.
by Poda as well.
Was it on Spotify or?
Yeah,
is it,
it's
Okay.
on Spotify and Apple Music.
Apple too? Okay.
Yeah, it's
okay.
all
Oh
over.
my
I'll shoot
gosh.
you. It's
Alright,
sick
yeah.
because Bradley's
Shouts to Brad.
Shout out to Bradley,
Yeah.
bro. Bradley's got a
Trash
sick
Daddy.
flow. Yeah, Trash Dad's got a sick flow to him. He's like, it's just he runs with this persona as like a dumpster. Like he's a guy that lives in a dumpster, and he comes out just grimy as hell. Like, oh,
So
he
he's
went
Oscar
up
the
to
Grouch?
it's kind of yeah, but it's sick, dude. Like I love it.
I
But
kind of fuck with that when it's like a persona
Dude,
and it's not
yeah.
like you're not taking yourself.
if
too
you saw
serious,
that guy, he's like, nah, he works in IT. But like, he goes by fucking
Trash
Trash
Dad.
Dad. Like,
Trash- he's
and
Oscar.
it's sick. Yeah, and he wants to. So when we do the show we're talking about, I want him to perform, and I want him and Pat to do lip shits because
Dude.
Pat and I have talked about it today. Actually,
Yo, like
that's a banger.
let us come.
Yeah,
Let us
you're
come,
invited.
dude. Yeah, please.
And I won't even make you guys
That
work. I'll let
sounds
you
like-
guys enjoy
That
it.
sounds like fun.
Because like I do want a videographer there, but I don't want to make
enjoy
people
it.
work.
Holding that.
You know what? That's
That's
fine with
my
me.
life.
That's fine with me.
We could. I mean, we can run around, but we can also set up like just an actual wide shot of just
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
thing, too.
Because it is like, I mean, the way we're planning it, and again, if you don't know Pat and I like bounce ideas constantly, and we're like, this is a great idea, this is a great idea, and then we just never talk about it again. But like, this is one that we're sticking, like we're drawing things, we're making plans, and we don't do that very often. We're both very type B. We're like,
Very,
we'll get to it.
I can understand that.
You know what I mean?
I'm married to an A type, so
Yeah.
it's like
This is a good idea, but like, it's a lot of execution.
there's 5 bullet points that have 10 bullet points in it.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna stare at that mountain and not climb it. It's a nice looking mountain, but I'm just not gonna.
I'm
do it.
gratified.
Yeah. Right. Like, but
I'm good.
We're working on it, and so we're aiming for October. It's gonna be Halloween
Yeah,
theme.
yeah,
We
yeah.
call it Halloween. It's gonna be fun.
Hollowed
So we're gonna put it all together.
Let's go.
And
Speaking of
Week.
hollowed,
yeah.
the hollowed 9.
Yes.
Still
Legends.
going?
Yes, dude.
Okay.
Nine of us now.
9 strong.
9 strong was 10. We don't talk about the 10th guy.
Oh, okay.
He's not dead. He's alive, I think.
Yeah.
But
We don't talk about Bruno.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just like Fight Club. You know? But yeah, the 9 is stronger than ever. I think it's funny like as you grow, like when you make those in high school,
Yeah.
you like just groups of friends.
You have your core group.
Yeah,
For sure. Yeah.
and it's like it's not like we were exclusive or anything. Like we're just fucking 10 dudes. That,
Tight.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just hang out a lot.
Yeah.
But then like as you grow older, like now we're 30. Like we spent all our 30th.
adulting
together,
happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of us have kids.
Dude.
Some of us are married.
Yeah.
Some of us aren't.
Might be.
Some of us have neither, allegedly, as far as I know. But it's interesting, like growing up, like, and that's what I do love about the 9, just keeping it so tight knit,
Yeah.
and having that basis to fall on. That's why I shout them out all the time. Like, those
Yeah.
are the guys, dude.
You got to have your crew.
Well,
Yeah.
no, like when you come back to like with your group,
Yeah.
it's electric, like you said earlier.
Oh, it's
Like,
so much fun.
Yeah, it's like nothing's changed. Nothing's like no
Right
time
back,
has
same
passed.
conversation.
Exactly,
Yeah.
Same
Could be a
conversation.
month. Could be 6 months.
And I have no
Doesn't matter.
idea either way. Like,
Yeah.
you had a kid?
Oh.
How's it doing?
It's been a year?
Does it have a name? What is it?
Yeah, what'd you name it?
Yeah. Like Sean for a while was like, you got to come meet my kid. And I was like, what kid? Dude, what?
Dude,
Yeah,
Helena
okay,
worked
like-
with Tressa
Yeah,
in college.
small world.
Dude, what's
the
crazy
fuck?
is just thinking
It's
about
insane.
Sean
Yeah.
as a dad.
Oh, it's
Like,
hilarious
'cause, like,
to me. It's
like,
hilarious.
I hung out with Sean like in high school, but then like we like weren't super close, so we like didn't hang out like afterwards.
Yeah.
And like just like thinking back to how I knew him as like Sean in high school, I'm like, how are you a dad, bro? I
Bro,
love the kid.
with that safe
I
team
love
teal
the-
hat, dude. we
Yeah,
talk about
dude.
that to this day.
He
The
wore that,
safe
like, for
team,
5
dog.
years. Yo, it was like the
yeah,
curved-
the hipster ass
curved,
brim,
yeah.
dog. Like
Oh.
the fact that
Yeah,
like
shouts to Sean.
shout out to
bro.
Sean
Yeah.
Fowler. But yeah, I mean, it's the 9 is it's like seeing us grow up. I was in Austin's wedding. Like
Yeah.
I gave a speech that I wasn't even supposed to.
Do you
He
have
was-
like your slow motion moment?
Yeah,
You're like-
dude, it was
Isn't that
wild.
crazy?
It was
Like,
sick.
That
Because
happened
my
to me at
mom
my
filmed
sister's
it.
wedding.
Yeah,
And
did
it
you give a
just, like-
speech?
Yeah, I did it. It was the siblings and then parents. And
Oh,
so
nice.
I
That's a
winged
lot
mine.
of speeches.
As you
winged it.
should.
Yeah, that's the
I was
best way
like,
to do
come
it. write
Well,
it
my
down.
brother-in-law is super
Yeah,
A-type.
write it down.
No.
I've never understood that.
I'm gonna do worse if I write it down.
Exactly.
Like,
I gotta follow a
I'm
no.
gonna just flow the.
I'm not an
bullet
actor. I'm an
Yeah.
artist.
points. Come on.
Don't
yes,
give me this
yes,
script.
and
It's
no, like
a
Brandon
45-minute speech.
Brandon Springer.
Good,
I was
good.
at
Another
his wedding, and
Brandon Springer, dude.
yeah,
I
dude,
haven't
like
had a name in a
I
minute.
off the dome.
That's
I
wild.
was just like, I'm just gonna tell stories. And
Yeah.
great guy.
Someone will laugh and then cheers and like sit back down.
Yeah, no, it's yes and
yeah, it's
that's,
so
that's
much
the
fun.
vibe, dude. If
Yeah.
I'm doing a speech, that's the vibe.
Dude, like Ebro sent me because he was the best man, and he sent me the speech that he wrote, and he was like, "I wrote this so far," and it was like 6 words, and I was like, he was like, "It's been
Okay,
3 hours."
SpongeBob.
I was like,
dude.
"Sick, dude. You're doing good. You're
The.
doing good."
Yeah,
He was like, "What are you gonna write?" And I was like, "I'm probably just gonna just
Free
wing
flow,
it."
brother.
Yeah.
Like-
And Amod was like, "Do you guys have any speeches you want to give today?" And nobody stood up, and I was like, "I got it.
I got one.
Give me the mic."
Yeah.
I've been practicing this my whole life, dude. It was fun though.
What's
Oh,
it called? Freestyle.
freestyle?
What's it called?
Free flow.
Come on.
You ever free flow?
You're so white.
Yeah, that was wild.
I'm doing my best.
Yeah.
Freestyling. Freestyling.
Yeah, sorry, freestyle.
College you freestyle,
Yes,
but
we
not
freestyle. Like I
more
said,
on
tangents.
music.
It's not. Yeah, we are.
Tangents,
Tangents are
tangents.
tough. It's not that I can't. It's more that like I'm way better at writing. Like when I can solidly sit down and it like I write comparatively fast. Like
Yeah.
Pat will sit with a verse for, let's say a week or two. He will play me a beat and I'll be like, got it.
Got it.
And then it'll be 7 to 10 minutes and then I'll be ready with it. And he's like, dude, this song's not gonna be done for a long time. Like you have more time. And I'm like, I don't need it. Like trust your gut. First
Yeah,
take.
go.
Right? You know
Well,
what I
no,
mean?
it's like you're a better writer and he's the producer.
Yes.
You, know,
You
like,
have your
that's-
skills.
that's-
Yes. Yeah. And that's
Yeah.
why we work really well together. But he will like send me like even for
Same.
like flows and whatnot, he'll like send me a freestyle that he made. No words to it, just like the flow he's looking for. And I'll
Yeah.
be like, yep, I'll put some structure to it. And
Yeah.
then he's like, fucking love it. I like that.
Yeah.
It's like it's a really good
When you
yin
have the
yang.
rhythm, it's
Yeah,
perfect.
and it's fun. We used to talk about it when we were like allegedly very high as kids, but it was like this synergy that was in a room.
Yeah.
Like that was like, it was just he and I in a room. Like I'd say it's you and me. We would both be
Yeah, it's like
thinking
the-
similarly. Yeah. And it's like, there's
Yeah.
a ball here.
It happens.
Yeah. It's a real
It
thing,
happens.
right? Like, especially with artists like,
Yeah.
and that are working
Yeah.
together.
I
It's-
feel like
that's-
artists feel a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that's why I
you're
cry
given
in
the
movies.
opportunity to.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly. You're
you
allowed
have
to
the
be
space
you.
to like just,
Yeah.
I don't know, fully open.
Flow with it, yeah, rock
essentially.
with it, and
Yeah.
that's why it's like, because producers have asked me like to work with them, and I've done it. Like I've worked with other producers, and they, the songs never really get anywhere.
Yeah.
And it's not because we didn't make it well. It's because like I lean so much on Pat to do this and this and this and this.
full
and
it's like-
yeah.
it's-
package.
it's-
Yes,
like,
and that's why he
You
and
guys
I
collaborate
Yeah,
just
we
really
naturally
well.
we've
Yeah,
been
yeah.
doing this for 13 years together now.
Yeah,
We
dude.
started at 17.
crazy, actually.
It's wild, but like we have this natural team chemistry where it's like I can't just create that with somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you've built a rapport with Pat.
Right.
You guys have like your flow. You guys
Yep.
have
He
created
gets
a
you.
system
Yeah,
for you.
and I get him. Like,
Yeah.
He's like,
Exactly.
we just tweak each other. He's like, do it this way, and then I'm like, well, what if we did this? Like, add a snare here.
Yeah.
It's just like the way that
It
the
all
two-man-
connects at
yeah,
the same
It's
time.
wild. Just like
Yeah.
a pick and roll constant. It's the
Yeah,
two-man back and forth. It's the best.
It feels similar to like when you and I are writing like stories for.
Yeah.
yeah. It's a natural like feeding off
It just
each other.
like, yeah, I don't know. The bullets almost fill themselves in. Like,
yeah,
it's just,
yeah. And then when you're no longer thinking, it's like, oh, you guys are in that flow. You're, like,
Yeah.
you're in that
Yeah.
pocket.
You're just going.
And that's when we're freestyling back and forth, and that's when it's like really.
That's when
fun.
it's fun.
We used to like 4-bar back and forth, and it would usually get off the hinges because like we're,
Yeah, it's-
you know what
the
I mean?
rhymes
Like,
get wild.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like
The rhymes get wild.
he sent me a song that like
It
we
gets
made
ignorant.
it gets it's ridiculous. Like we made this super serious song about like growing up and like how we're not kids anymore, and we worked on it for like 2 or 3 hours, and then he was like, let's take a break. And I was like, yep, what do you got? And he goes, check this out. And the song literally just goes, ladies, let me see yo tits. And it's a banger. And I was like, you know what? You're right.
Let's hit
Like,
it.
yeah, you know what? Let's do this. And it worked. Like
So sometimes the
a palate
freestyle
cleanse.
works.
Yeah.
Every-
Just send it.
You always need a little bit of ginger.
Yeah.
Little
to cleanse
ginger.
your yeah,
Yeah.
with the sushi?
Yeah.
Nice.
palate-
yeah.
yeah, palate
Is that what it's
cleanser.
for? I just
That's
fucked
what
up
that's
the
what it's
sushi.
for. Yeah.
Oh, dude. I just
So when you
fucked up
switch
the
it
sushi.
roles-
cleanses your palate so that.
Oh, that's how you're supposed to do it?
Like,
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that shit with everything, bro. I get extra.
Oh, no,
ginger.
it's
I mean,
good.
it's
Oh,
good.
it's so good,
No, it's
bro.
good. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's like it's in between different roles so that you
Like
can
cleans
It's like
your
water
palate.
when you do
Yeah,
wine or
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah,
Damn.
it cleanses your
I've
palate.
been
Try
eating
like a
sushi
rum
my
smash.
whole life. Yeah.
Crackers and water are like supposed to like
I'm
in
just
between
throwing
wine
ginger
tasting.
everywhere. I'm using like fucking
You're
Frank's
cutting
hot
it
sauce.
smaller.
Like, there's not enough ginger for this.
So you mentioned you and Pat have been doing this for 13 years together.
Yes.
How long have you been doing that before, Pat? Because you've been in music for
Yes.
a very long time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been in music. I mean,
You grew up with it, right? You
yeah,
mentioned
yeah.
your
So my
was
dad,
in-
my
yeah.
dad was a writer actually too, a singer and songwriter. So that's allegedly where he thinks I got my vocals from. I think I grew
It's
them myself.
genetic.
Nah,
Yes.
nah, it's talent.
I
It's pure
earned
talent.
these.
But yeah, he was a singer
I wake up
songwriter.
and piss excellence.
I was born like this. You didn't make this. I did this.
I grew
I was
myself.
built different.
But I've actually like I stumbled across like some of his writings back in the day. Like it's a trip how like similar you are to your parents as
Yeah.
a kid. I was like,
Well, I mean, they're your first teachers. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
for
like,
sure.
That's yeah.
and so yeah, he was a singer songwriter. So like my whole life he was playing, Stevie Wonder, Earth, Wind and Fire, just like the legends,
Ooh.
the legends,
Yeah.
dude.
Earth, Wind, and
Earth,
Fire.
Wind, dude.
Oh,
Yes.
Funk goes
Oh.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a big disco guy.
Oh
like
yeah,
funk,
bro.
Like,
I'm telling
yeah,
you, that
yeah.
era was way cooler than ours. But yeah, I've been with that with music for my entire life, and so in 5th grade, I joined band for 2 days, I think total.
What did you play?
What'd you play?
Dude, the
What did you-
trombone.
Oh.
Oh, dude,
Come
I'll
on.
tell you the story about it.
Okay,
Actually,
I feel like if you're not interested in band, but you go into band,
You play trombone.
yeah,
trombone
I'm like
is the
just
instrument.
blind. I'm
Well,
like,
there's like 4 notes.
let me grab
like,
this
wah,
big ass
wah.
thing and see what I'm like. I'm fit. I'm 5th grade. I'm 82 pounds and I'm carrying a big green suitcase.
You gotta carry it all
Oh,
day.
you gotta walk in like you're swinging. I'm like, I'm here for band, but I won't say her name, but I told my girlfriend I'd share this story because I shared it with her. But when I first got into band, it was at Lake Wilderness, and
Okay.
yeah, and so it was like the early morning thing on Fridays, and I went into band with my trombone that I rented. First day, bro. Yeah, I'm like, am I gonna rent this for a
rented their shit.
quarter? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I bring in my trombone. We go through band practice. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just sending it, right? And this girl, I won't say her name, but she used to go by Friday. If you guys went to Lake Wilderness, you would know who she
I
is.
didn't know. I got here in Cedar River.
Oh, okay, good. I'll tell you off pod. I
Did
don't
you
wanna-
change her name River?
No.
Okay,
She,
not
that
that
just
one?
wasn't her name.
Oh, I was like, wait.
No, she just called herself Friday.
Oh.
She was like, because everybody lives Friday.
Well, River wasn't that girl's name either.
No,
I mean,
dude,
really?
River,
yeah.
River worked in. That's her name, right?
No, not her real name.
That wasn't her
Are you
government
sure?
name.
I went to
I thought it was her.
I went to
government.
elementary school with her.
I lived in Cherokee
I
Bay
knew
with
her
I mean,
before.
You can just change your name like that?
Yeah.
I'm changing my name to LeBron right now. Like right
LeBron
now. Yeah,
Smith.
I'm LeBron Smith James III.
LeBron himself.
LeBron himself. But yeah, she was like, my name's Friday. Like she walks up to me in band. She's like, hey, my name's Friday. Da 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 da. And I was like, all right, like,
Cool.
I'm just here trying to learn the trombone. Like, it's cool. It's in the morning, right? So I go to class or whatever. I go home and there's a note in my backpack. And this was when notes were like a cool thing.
We didn't have texting.
Exactly.
got zapped.
Yeah, dude. Zapped. Crazy. What a pull.
That's a
Wow.
pull, dude. Wow.
I forgot
that
about
just
that.
yeah.
He has
Holy
the
shit.
deepest file
Yeah,
cabinet.
how
It's crazy.
fucking that's
remember-
cobwebs on
dude,
that.
I remember.
He remembers
It's crazy. I almost have like eidetic memory. I
Eidetic?
pull. It's like
Yeah,
where
that
you
was
like
deep in there.
No, like
Holy
it's
shit.
so
Instant,
eidetic.
too.
Yeah.
Eidetic
His
is when
RAM
you
is
remember like
wild.
dates. Like you could remember like a day and be like, no, you know what the weather was and all that. Yeah, I wish I had eidetic, but I have a very close. So like, deep.
It's wild.
I go
Not
deep.
tism, is it? It's close.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Of,
It's got to be close.
I think I have a little too.
Oh, I think we all
I like
are.
to draw with headphones
think I
on.
dodged
don't know.
I definitely dodged it, but it nicked me.
But I got to finish the story.
Yeah, finish the story.
Sorry. Yes. So I get
Tangents.
home and there's a note in my backpack, and it's like, "Do you think I'm cute?"
No.
Yeah, the little
Yes,
check marks.
no,
Yeah, and then it's Love Friday. Never went back to band. Never went back. That was the
because
end
of
of my.
her?
Yes, bro. I was scared of girls still. That was like the end of my trombone career.
Oh, that was like up to the 9th grade for me.
Oh yeah, dude.
Terrified.
Like, freshman year. No, don't even get me started. But yeah, that was.
I was
that's when I
5.
quit.
Dude, cooties were a thing.
Oh,
man.
dude.
I was like 4'11" in 9th grade, so
That's a tough look.
yeah, brother.
I don't remember that.
I grew like 9 inches. It's not a joke.
But yeah, that was when my trombone career ended, and that's when I liked music, but not the trombone or Friday.
You brought brass back this time though.
I did bring
Yeah,
brass
dude.
back, dude.
So maybe we, you know.
Yeah,
let
and
it go.
this is how
Yeah.
I'm getting it out.
Yeah, it's-
I hope Friday hears this.
This is for you.
This is for you, Friday. You guys know her too. As soon as I say her name, you're like, oh.
All right, we'll say it off the pod.
Yeah, we'll do
say
it off
the
air.
pod.
But yeah,
I'm
that was
curious.
it.
Yeah, I gotta know.
You
So,
know
yeah,
it. Dude.
I got here in 6th grade for like Cedar River.
Then
Like,
you-
I
oh,
moved-
you at
I
Cedar-
moved- I
you
moved here
definitely know her.
the summer of 6th grade. Like, I
100%.
moved here like 2 days before like school
You
started.
may have been to her house for a party or some sort.
Maybe.
I'm not
MO?
gonna tell you.
No.
Huh?
MO?
No.
Okay.
No. No. JW. I'll do that.
Oh, okay.
You've been to her house.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's when my trombone career ended, and that's when
rude.
I decided I didn't want to play brass. I didn't pick up any other instruments. Like Pat can pick up an instrument and play it immediately. That is not my bag.
Yeah, dude.
I can hear things.
I
but
had a
can't
cousin
play
that
it.
like could tune shit by like ear.
Oh, it blows my
like,
mind.
I like just would pick up a guitar and
Raw
just like
talent.
could just tune it. I
Dude,
was
Pat
like,
did that the other day.
like how?
We were making a song with Jade.
How?
Allegedly, it's coming out soon. Just I'm not gonna tell you yet. But we were
You
making a
didn't hear
song,
that.
and
No
he
dates,
goes,
no dates.
He goes, dude, I feel like it just needs like, and he reaches over, grabs an electric guitar, plugs it in, he goes, and like he just plays a full solo. And I was like, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Who do you think
can
you
I see
are?
that really
No,
quick?
Yeah.
It's such an impressive
It's
talent,
super,
dude.
super
like, When you
impressive.
can just tune
You need a doc.
guitar.
yeah.
But, yeah.
Like I think a
Wow.
dog would be
You
sick.
need a doc.
Yeah.
We're trying to talk Cascadia into a doc as well.
I feel like a documentary
docs
would
are our
take.
lives right now. Like
Yeah?
that's what we want to do.
I would watch. I mean, I feel that's super self-centered, but I would watch a doc about myself.
Yeah. I mean, we have a podcast, so what does that say about us?
That's fair. Honestly, that's fair. I liked hearing myself talk the
Yeah,
other
it's-
day. I mean, that's why I make music. I like hearing
Yeah.
myself.
That's why we're all
Until
here.
like videos when you were a kid.
Oh.
Like, you sound like
If you
absolute
search
idiot.
YouTube, you can find some cringe on me.
Oh, dude, it's painful.
Lightsaber
I think
battles.
all mine's, like, deleted.
cheese
you know
action,
what?
bro.
You,
like
you had the passion immediately. That's
just
not
what it was.
great,
and I
but-
haven't changed. I've got my saber.
that,
here.
hey, that's fine. You stick to it. You stick to your. That's what I like about you. You stick to your guns.
That's it.
You stick to your
My
guns.
sabers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your sabers. You stick to your melee weapons.
Yeah, exactly. More of a single hand kind of guy.
I would definitely do it. It would be so much fun.
Yeah, you know, I'm used to smaller
Dual
things.
wielding. Yeah,
That's
dude.
fair.
Akimbo.
Dude, it's right here. Great video game though. You
That's
should
great.
check that one out.
Which one is it?
The Star Wars video game where you can be like some dude, I don't know his name, Cal something, but
Cal
you're just
Kestis?
like, yes.
Jedi Fallen.
Jedi.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, dude, I
Did you
played-
play it? Yeah,
Oh,
it's
twice
so-
already.
oh,
We've gone
it's
through
so
twice.
much fun,
Yeah,
dude.
You had me play it a couple
Yeah.
times. I
Dude,
remember,
it's
yeah.
so much fun. Like, bro, I'm a Jedi.
Yeah.
You can't tell me shit.
My favorite thing is just like force pulling them, and then it's like you can decide, and then I'm like, yeah,
yeah. I like force pushing them off the edge.
yeah.
I'm
I always
like-
try to get the big guys to the edge.
Yeah.
I'm like, come here, come here, come
I'm
here.
like, bro, let's just get rid of you.
Yeah.
Let me deflect the rest of these guys.
I'm trying to have
You
fun
go
with the
away.
stormtroopers.
Yeah.
Like,
The rest of you guys are. This
Come
is
here.
gonna be fun. This is fun.
lift 8 of them.
And I'm gonna put you guys also over here.
Check this out.
Great video game.
It is.
So how much did your dad influence?
A lot. A lot. I mean, like I said, growing up on, because what I do as a songwriter is like I'm really big into lyrics.
Yeah.
It's like as a kid, we would listen to, Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, all that. And back in the day, you could have a CD with the lyrics inside of it.
Yep.
And I would read them. And I'm like, damn, this motherfucker's spitting. Like,
I mean, like, if you can,
yeah, I'm like 9. I'm like, dude, the life is crazy, bro. Like,
I get this.
yeah, I'm like, I fell in love and got hurt too with that girl on the bus. she never wrote me back.
Best 8
You know
minutes
what?
of my
I
life.
miss Friday. I do miss Friday, but like that. My dad's like music intelligence, and he works with a guy we have up in Canada who does like his old high school friend who does he has a music label now
Oh, that's
based
sick.
out of Canada, and so like allegedly I'm supposed to be going up there to record in Canada.
Dude.
And
Like
he
a
was
new
like,
album or like
I mean,
a
I think
song,
that'd be a
single,
feature, like
Did you text
just,
Drake?
just to spread it. Not yet.
So just to count.
No,
you know.
Drake texted me though. It was like
Oh.
I left him on red.
Oh, yeah.
With what's going on with the whole
He's-
Kendrick
I'm-
thing.
yeah,
like,
I can't
there's
associate
still
it.
there's still a lot of stuff
Listen,
going
yeah.
on. I never switch sides. I'm playing, bro. Drake's better than Kendrick. But
That's, I think,
it's
the hot
tough.
take of the
That is,
episode.
it's tough. It's a tough. It was a
I
tough
don't
year.
have any opinion. I don't listen to either of them enough. but
Smart.
I like them both.
Yeah, I
like
mean,
them both.
They're both great artists, but it's like it's hard to.
I mean, we
You
still
can't
watch.
pit
Drake
two
fan.
bad bitches against each other. bro.
Oh,
Like,
God.
come on.
Who's the baddest? Like, come on.
Come on.
Drake's the baddest bitch, but Kendrick's just a rapper. That halftime show was crazy. That halftime
I
show
will
was
say
The
that
parachute
fucking
pants,
crazy.
bro.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Bro. LA
You knew what you were
was about
doing.
to set on fire for that.
Yeah.
Like
And no one was rioting.
No.
It was just
It was just things
Yeah.
on fire.
yeah.
But yes, my dad's influence was massive with, melodies and singing. Like I sang at a wedding when I was probably 7 or 8 with my dad.
No shit.
Yeah, and my my cousin got married, and that was like one of the first times I've ever experienced stage fright.
Yeah.
I mean, I was
Gut-wrenching.
7. Oh, dude, it was
Yeah.
terrifying. And like I remember
What'd you guys
vividly.
sing?
It was "Knocks Me Off My Feet" by Stevie Wonder. Absolute banger. It's a
Fire song.
fucking
Yeah.
banger.
Fire. Anything Stevie Wonder.
Oh,
Come
dude,
on.
Stevie, bro.
Come on.
Crazy. I saw him actually in person. He didn't see me, but I saw him. It was,
about to say, bro, you saw him.
sick, bro. It was a moment. And my dad had been going to this. It's called the NAMM Festival. He'd been going to it his whole, like, the last 8 or 9 years. And he was like, haven't seen Stevie yet. And then I went with him, and we both saw Stevie Wonder. And, like,
It's like the most
Bro,
cherishable moment.
Dude, my
Beautiful.
dad, like, because it's a convention, and my dad turns around, and he's like welling up, and I'm like, "Are you about to man cry?" Like, this is the time.
What are we looking at
Are we
right
gonna
now?
do this together? Like, are we gonna both cry? Like,
I'm
it's
kinda
chill.
sad,
but
but-
like, that's sick. That's Stevie Wonder. Did you wave? He didn't wave. All right.
Okay.
But
I'll
it
find
was-
him later.
Yeah,
He
it was
probably
just
won't get
sick.
far.
Stevie. He's like.
Where'd that come from?
Who the hell is
But
upstairs?
it was, but like that's where my roots are probably laid. Like with my
Yeah.
dad's music influence, I don't think my mom can keep a beat, but she is white, so
Checks out.
yeah,
okay.
standard.
It's okay.
But yeah, my dad's music influence was huge. Always been in my family.
Yeah. Okay. That's dope.
It's the best.
So,
Would you ever do anything with your dad?
Make music together.
Yeah.
We've talked about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he wants to do because he can still sing.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that out loud on air or on wax because if he listens to this, he'd be like, "I told you."
Yeah.
I told you I could still sing, but
You
he's a
were
really good
lying.
singer, and I think it'd be fun to do like a duo song.
Yeah.
original or like something?
No, we would probably make an original.
Yeah.
I
okay.
mean,
I mean,
obviously
why
we
not?
can
If you're
do a
gonna do
cover.
it,
Yeah,
do
we
it
might
right.
as well
We're gonna
make
do
it
it right.
ours,
Yeah.
and then when we make $7 off it, split it so I get more. I get $5.50. You get the rest of the math.
Yeah, we can
After
buy
tax.
Yeah. And then taxes, they all come to me though. But yeah, I think making music with my dad would be one of those full circle moments.
Yeah,
And
dude.
like as we're getting older, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to Ohio with my dad next weekend for the NFL Hall of Fame. He knows
Oh,
somebody
dope.
getting it. He's like super close with like Warren Moon, allegedly,
that's
just
sick.
dropping names.
I mean, you're going.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, be sick. So we're going together, and it's just he and I. And I'm like, usually when my dad and I go on a trip together, he's a lot like me in the sense that he will talk to a rock
Well,
if the rock even if the rock has nothing to say.
that's fine.
But like we could also run into the rock, and we would have the best conversations of our life. You know what I
You
mean?
can talk to anyone.
Anybody.
Yeah.
And my grandma, his mom used to say, "I've never met a stranger," and so like that was kind of instilled in me.
Yeah.
Because you might as well
doesn't
talk.
matter.
Yeah. Who
Doesn't
cares?
matter.
We're all just people, dude.
Well, I mean, what's a stranger? Just someone you haven't talked to yet.
Exactly.
Yeah,
We're all pink on the inside.
Yep.
I don't care. So yeah, my dad's influence is huge. Shout out my dad. Shout out Phil, dude.
Shout out
you.
Phil.
Shout out Phil.
So, what's been your journey like? Obviously, you started with your dad, kind of influencing everything.
Yeah.
Like everything
Then
grew up with.
the trombone.
When
Yeah.
like
Took a break.
when did you first start like wanting to like create your own stuff?
Yeah.
And what's that journey been like?
It's like when we were 17, Connor Cloyd asked us to help him with his senior project. It's just all a bunch of senior projects.
Yeah.
But me and Pat, because me and Cloyd were super close, and
Connor
Pat,
was a year above us, right?
yeah. So when we were,
Was he
when we were
in
juniors-
quite impressive?
No, that's Buer.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Buer.
yeah.
was Buer
And Bowman.
and
Bowman, yes.
Logan Bowman.
Yes, they performed at Coronation.
Sylvicious, yeah.
Yes,
That's so
Yeah.
funny.
wild.
Okay.
What the
I knew
hell
that,
was
like,
our
I
high
knew
school,
Buer,
dude?
There's
like,
wild. But dude, hey,
I knew
yo,
there was like 3 of them. I knew like Buer and like Bowman, and I always forgot who the third person was. I'm always like
Sylvicious.
so vicious,
Was
dude.
it
Sylvicious,
Dude,
brother.
low key sick.
Dude, I saw
He was the
he
producer.
Yeah, that's
He
that's
did-
the Pat mind of
yeah,
that era.
He
dude.
did Ian's wedding. I just
Yeah.
saw him.
Yeah,
like-
he does a lot of.
like,
Dude,
yeah.
he did Amon's wedding. It was
I
sick.
see him at least once a summer. At
It's
a
so
wedding.
funny. Like,
Yeah.
but before like he started mixing, he's like, "Hey, what do you want me to play?" I'm like, "Bro, just play me some nasty tech now."
No, yeah, and he's good with it.
I was so fucked up that night, and he did in fact play me some nasty tech.
Oh,
bro. I
absolutely.
was throwing down on
Dude,
that dance floor,
going
bro. It was
nuts.
crazy.
Yeah, he because Pat did our junior year because Pat was already making music for his older brothers.
They did New York, right?
They
with
did
Lindsay
New York.
Hopnick.
Yeah, they did Empire State of Mind with
I ran
Lindsay
sound, so it was
and-
like I had all
Oh,
of you
yeah.
just
It was
No
sick.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pat and Lindsay Hobanick did Empire State of Mind because our theme was New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I remember watching Pat from the crowd. I was like,
Damn.
should have been me.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I was like, he's crushing that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, he mentioned Petrovitsky in his verse. I was like, all right.
Okay.
Oh, so he's cooking.
Damn.
So he's cooking.
Let
All
him
right.
cook.
I'm glad he did that. But yeah, so Cloyd asked us to do a senior project when we were 17. He was like, do you want to be on it? And I was like, I mean, sure.
Why
I've
not?
dabbled. And ever since then, like, Pat and I were obviously close, and then Pat and I really connected. Cloyd put together a senior project of like, I think 9 or 10 songs. And
Like a full album, basically.
you get it's an EP. No, I'm just kidding. It was a full album.
There was no interlude.
Like,
There was no
my-
interlude.
My problem is like, how do you do a senior project with a mixtape? Like, do you just play it for the judges?
Bro, I
Because I said a lot of cuss words.
got a.
and I was still a junior, so I was gonna see them next year.
by the way,
Did they
10%
listen to?
off.
yeah.
Wow, that's actually like that's wild.
Yeah, so that's how we
Oh, wow.
started. And then, I mean, ever since then, like, all of our, like, you know, Joey used to rap, Amont, I think they all still have it.
Brad,
Like,
yeah.
Brad
Yeah.
obviously
Trash
still.
Dad.
Trash
Trash
Dad,
Dad.
baby. Scum Brad, baby. And
Scum
like,
Brad,
Scum
that's
Brad,
what it
dude.
was, dude.
Scum
Yeah.
Brad, Trash Dad,
Hoda
dude.
and Scum
yeah,
Brad
it
on
was
Lipschitz,
bro,
dude, yeah.
like, we just kind of, like, we would just be in the dojo, like his parents' fucking little garage.
That little
like,
garage,
yes,
dude.
and
Oh my God.
just
Dojo,
be,
that's
dude.
so
It was
funny.
sick because that was the thing to do. Like Friday nights, we're like, we're gonna go to the dojo, and it's just sometimes it's 6 dudes smoking weed, making music. Sometimes it's 15 dudes and 2 girls smoking weed, making music, and sometimes it's 15 dudes and no other. Like we're just in our bag, like
The
nine.
the
Yeah,
nine.
the nine,
And then
yeah.
it became this whole music. Like there's an autograph I have on one of the support beams. I still think this is sick. Haven't seen it in years, but I wrote, this is where it all started, and I signed my name, and I think it's dated like 2014.
Was that at
Damn.
the dojo?
Yeah, in the
Is it
dojo.
still there? Like, does
Yeah,
Poda
yeah.
still-
Poda's parents still live there.
No shit.
And I'm
that's
like, I
crazy.
want to go get a picture of that.
You need to like almost like cut it out.
yeah,
like-
and just
It's just a
take
support
Bikini
beam.
Bottom and put it somewhere.
push.
But that's support. Yeah,
crazy.
it's like you don't think about that when you're young, but like that thought crossed my mind. I was like, let me just sign this for shits and giggles. It's
Yeah.
like
Well,
your guys'
I mean,
wall.
it's like
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
anchor,
It's the
right?
point.
It's the
Yeah.
anchor. Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
and
it's
so
like-
we just go to the dojo.
Yeah.
And
that's
it's
sick, dude.
like when you're 16, 17, 18, you think the world is yours and
Yeah.
you have all this time, and then you hit 30 and you're like,
And then you adult.
whoa, yeah, like I have bills to pay, I have a job, but you're still pursuing something,
Yeah.
which is what it's really about. You guys, you know it all too
I
well.
admire that. That's what I admire about you. Like you're chasing
you.
your passion.
That's
dude.
that's the coolest thing about people chasing their passions.
It's the most fulfilling and like
Well-
like I don't know. You can't even put into words like
Yeah.
how we don't work.
To bring it to one
That's
of your
sick.
bars,
Like-
bro. Like I'm chasing the dream and you're still dreaming.
Yeah,
like
100%.
That was like when I
Like,
forgot what song.
it's
that
literally
was on,
what-
but,
That's
like,
what it is though.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
you're still like I don't care what anybody has to say, and it's about any type of artist. And listen up, artists. Anybody can say anything they want, but if you're sitting on your ass not doing a goddamn thing about your own dreams, you can be mad at me all you want, but you're not doing a goddamn thing about your own.
you're just
Yeah,
mad you're not
spit,
doing
bro.
Yeah,
something.
you could also just like get up and find one, chase
Yeah.
one. You don't have a passion anymore?
Find one.
Find one.
Yeah.
Go outside.
Or shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that's like the environment that we live in. Everyone's a fucking critic.
yeah.
Everyone's a fucking
Yeah.
critic.
And-
And, it's
and-
like, what are you doing?
Not a goddamn
Yeah.
thing. Like one of the kids I coached was like, Coach Dom, like I was playing your album for us when we were on the outdoor academy hike. And then one of the other players was like, man, people's ears were probably bleeding. And I looked at him, I was like, how's your album doing?
Yeah.
He goes, I don't have one. And I was like, then shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like,
You can't say
yeah,
anything.
then shut up.
Yeah.
Like, and that's the hard part, especially being an artist. Like, you have to be your biggest fan and your biggest critic.
Yep.
Because somebody is gonna try and be one of those, or if not both. But if you're both
There's
of them,
always a critic.
fuck, yeah,
Yeah.
fuck them both. Like,
Yeah.
I'm hard enough on myself. I
Oh,
don't
dude.
need your opinion.
Then it falls into the imposter syndrome.
That's-
Exact-
Am I even this?
Yeah.
Like
I will
and
say,
trust me,
like,
it happens.
I
It's-
definitely admire
yeah.
that. Like that's
You have to
that's a
be.
great mentality to
Yeah.
have as an artist. Like, yeah, you should be your harshest critic and your
Absolutely.
biggest supporter.
And exactly.
Yeah,
and
like,
you're
that's-
gonna be
that's
hard on
facts.
yourself,
That's
and that's
facts.
gonna push you to do better.
That's fact.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna support yourself when you feel like shit.
And
Yeah.
that's like
when you
that's-
want to quit.
have to.
Yeah.
We've talked about this a lot on this pod. It's like you shouldn't be. What's the best way to put this? Like, don't compete with others. Compete with yourself.
Yeah. Push yourself.
Like that's really it.
Just
like,
beat yesterday.
Yeah.
Be yesterday's your last self.
Point
Yeah.
like 1% better.
Yeah,
0.1% better.
Yeah, doesn't
what did
that
you do
equal
for your art?
37% in a year or something?
Something like that, dude.
Yeah.
Push yourself a little bit more.
Yeah.
And like, even if you decide you want to take a day off with like your art, like, trust me, there's times where I've thought about quitting, where I'm like, what am I doing? Like,
Speaking of quitting, you mentioned earlier
yeah,
that there was
A story of
a
you almost
story
quitting.
where
Was
you
that
almost quit your.
that was
like
the
your
trombone?
music.
that was the trombone.
That was a trombone.
for sure.
Was it
Yeah,
the
it was just-
Yeah, it was
yeah.
a trombone. That was when
done.
music. I was like, what am I doing? But like, no, like
This is not
It was
music.
yeah.
God
This
damn it,
shit
Friday.
sucks. But there's like hella. God damn it, Friday. There's like, I mean, obviously there's more options to have, but it's like that's what
You're
I
in
was
fifth
like,
grade, too.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
like,
like, my life's
My
over.
career's over. Yeah.
I don't even like the trombone. But like, there's definitely moments that you have. Like, there's been times where I'm not really making music. I'm not really writing. I'm just like in this limbo.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you think about it, and you're like, like, why don't I just do my job and go home and shut the hell up? Because
know
what the
I-
fuck's the point of that?
I think as an artist, and something that I've realized is you need to like store up experience.
Yeah, you need to write your story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
You don't have to
caught
write
up
it down.
like,
You're
what
living the
you've-
story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I've already
Kinda
told
like you said
this,
earlier.
Like, now I need to like
Give it
Let's-
a month, give
yeah.
it 6 months, give it a year.
whatever I want.
And
Like-
then you come back and then you have all this ammo.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's like, here's where I've been.
Yeah.
But
And it's been sick.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to live it.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. Don't
I mean,
quit, though.
I'd say like the
Never.
best
Never.
artists
Never.
speak from experience, or
Yeah.
like they like their art is their like from their experience. Like
Right.
they delve into that and put it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you just have to take an L. Sometimes you just
Yeah.
have to sit with it. And,
We've taken some L's.
and that's okay.
It's-
That's part of the process.
We learned a lot.
Yeah.
I mean,
you're
that's how
damn
you
right.
learn the
Yeah.
best. Is like you have to fail to grow.
Oh,
Yeah.
and that's what I tell my kids all the time that I coach. I'm like, you're gonna learn more from your losses than you do your wins, and that's just not basketball related. That's everything related.
Yeah.
That's
the
like
way it
a
is.
part of life.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And so like, I've made songs that suck,
Yeah.
and
I've made videos that are horrible.
yeah, but like the song didn't really suck. It was just like by my standards, I was like,
Yeah.
that's not a good enough song.
I shouldn't have released
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have even made it. Start from scratch, burn it, set it off,
Yeah.
and then do another one.
Restart my email.
Yeah. Change my name, move my address. I was never even here. I'm now LeBron himself, the third. But I mean, that was an advice I would give to any artist is like, you are going to fail and keep failing.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going to continue to fail, that means you're continuing to do it.
Yeah.
So like once you give up on failing, then you might as well
There's
lose.
no other option.
You're just going to not play.
Yeah.
Like you're going to lose games. You're going to quit. You're going to not
Okay.
play. You're going to take your Xbox and go home.
Cool.
No, dude, keep playing.
Yeah.
Like
Try.
because you might just continue to fail upwards.
Yeah. It
I
can't
feel
get
like
worse.
that's like I feel like that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm like I had no idea this is how far I would get with it.
yeah.
But it's like,
Damn, that's our story.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Like,
Like,
straight up, it's like,
you're
yeah,
gonna take a lot.
How
of
did we
L's.
get here?
Yeah, exactly. And then you
How
look
did
back
we
and you're
get
like, oh, this is failing up. If this is
Yeah.
what
This
I
is
failed-
working.
This is
Like-
son of a bitch.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Yeah.
you're so worried about taking those L's and those
Yeah.
things that suck and those losses.
So slow down too.
Yeah, take a look at it.
Yeah.
Smell the
Look
roses.
around. Smell the fucking
Smell the roses, dude.
roses, dog.
There you go.
And like enjoy it. Be proud of yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
Stop.
Wherever you are.
Yeah.
Whether you haven't dropped a song, whether you haven't built a studio, whether you haven't recorded a damn thing in years. Be proud that you even made it this far.
Try again.
Yeah. Guess what? The mic will still work.
Yeah.
You know, dust it off.
Yeah. You might have to blow it out, but that's fine.
It might record. And
Yeah.
you have to also hit record.
Yeah, that's
Also,
true.
Hope that
That's a
happens.
huge step, though. That's a whole nother step. Yeah.
Did we hit record?
No, for real.
So, out of the Hollowed 9, how many of you guys are rapping? Or
Out of
like
the
doing
9.
something musically?
Musically, out of the 9, it's me, Pat, Brad. I think that's it. Me, Pat, Brad. Ebro's our security.
Duh.
Amod's
That makes sense.
Amod's our tastemaker. He knows what the people. I mean, he's the guy that looks at you when something's going on. He goes, I'm like, all right, that's
This
what
is
I
his-
need.
this is
Joey's our hype man.
Joey's the
yep.
hype man,
Sean's our
yeah.
tracks kid. Now I feel bad if I don't name the other two, and I can't think of who they are. Oh, Bundy. Bundy's also another hype man. He gives that
Yeah.
face like Amod. Fuck, I don't know
Who's the
other two.
9th? Who's the 9th?
Harold?
No, that's shitty. I don't know who it is.
Ooh.
Now I feel bad. Don't put this on camera. I don't know. I can't think of the other two. I could never do it either.
But it's
but
three of you guys like making
yeah, it's me,
music,
Pat,
like,
and Brad
actually,
for the most part, and it's like, because we all had a moment. I mean, Joey has a freestyle out there on SoundCloud. Amon has a tape out there with Pat. Like, it was one thing we always bonded over, and it was like, yeah, we're just
When you have
stupid,
the
dumb
space
kids.
though, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
dojo. Like,
Oh
why
my
not,
God.
dude?
Yeah.
Dude, we're just acting like dipshits out
Yeah.
there, and then when Pat went to college at Willamette and then WSU, it was like, what do we do now? Because I
Yeah.
was at home, you know?
Yeah. Where do
and
we
then he
hang
would
out?
come home. He goes, "We're going to the dojo." I'm like, "Let's fucking go,
Finally.
dude.
Like,
Let me go, dude. I can't
get a
wait
whole
to
packet of
Yeah.
lyrics.
Like, I've been waiting for this. It's still just a YouTube video on cheetahs running to techno.
Been waiting for you.
Been itching.
No, play.
Yeah. Copper Squat Boys got a good one for you. But yeah, I
Dude,
mean,
that was me in Marble Olympics. Have you ever seen that shit?
what is that?
Marble Olympics. It's the wildest thing you'll ever
Olympics
watch.
with a marble?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
okay,
Is it
bro.
exactly what it sounds like?
dude, straight
There's
up.
no fucking
There's
way.
this guy, right?
They're
Every
like
single year.
2
Every
hours
single year. And
long.
I found this.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
found
Dude,
this
people have
from
time.
one of my homies.
Art. Hey, that's art.
We were
He's doing what he
tripping.
wants.
art.
He's doing what he wants.
Actually, funny enough, we went away for Scheiber's bachelor party.
Oh, nice.
Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we went to like somewhere on the coast, drugs. We were like all tripping,
Facts.
and one of my homies
Yeah,
was like,
drugs.
"Yo, you guys have to watch this. I've been watching this for a minute." And there's this guy that makes these videos, and it's like 30 hours long of him setting up these marbles
way.
to
They
do these different
race,
events.
they
They race.
fall through
They do a
stuff,
bunch of
like-
different stuff. It's like Olympic style events for
They do long
marbles.
jumps and then he measures it.
And like every
It's just
wild.
one guy.
one guy that
Assumably.
produces this once a
What?
year. Dude,
I think he works all year on it.
The
dude.
Honestly, that's
2019
fire.
Marble Olympics are the most fire thing I've ever watched.
Never forget.
Dude, I've watched
Blue Marble.
It was
Great
19
performance.
hours
Blue Marble.
nonstop of all the events. You should watch. Like,
One of them's just a Michael Phelps of it. He's returning again. Look at him go.
no, dude, that's like
gold medal
There is
holder.
water events.
That's
Yeah.
bro.
It's so funny. Yeah,
Like,
bro.
we
there's
watched,
so
like,
many ways to make it.
Yeah, I showed him one time because I was like, "Have you ever watched it?" Just randomly, like, oh, it just popped in my head. I'm like, "Yo, let's just put this on while we were
We
editing."
were working and then it all slowly
just
just turned to
editing.
like
This shit's interesting.
Dude, and they have like 10 different like marble teams. There's like the cat eyes, and they're like every like
And they're all
you know, like,
named after
marbles
the
have
little
like different
designs?
designs.
Yes,
bro.
And they have like they're named
It's
after
fire.
the designs. It's actually like really
Kinda
good,
sick.
dude. Like
you should check it out. It's
if
Yeah,
you're ever
honestly,
just, like,
that might be what
if
I
you're ever
do.
just like on a journey,
Yeah, on a journey.
on a
Traveling?
journey,
Yeah,
or if
right.
you're just like smoking a tree, like it's so fun to watch.
I'm gonna
Like,
watch some
If
Marble
it's just
Olympics.
like you have nothing to do, Marble Olympics.
That okay. Honestly, if
There's
I have
plenty of time.
Yeah.
Like just text me about it.
And be like, yo,
You got
I'm
that
on my
link?
6th video.
I'm
So they
6
have like
hours in.
Yeah.
Blue marbles
he
ahead.
has-
Dude,
he
he's
has-
really him.
He has the events separated by video on his YouTube, but he has like the full thing on like, yeah.
It's a full Olympics too.
That's
Like,
honestly
it's-
fire.
Yeah.
Like, the more I'm
No,
hearing
they
about
have
it,
like
that's
an
kinda sick.
opening, like they have like an opening
Alright.
ceremony.
No, they have the, like
no,
the
they're lighting
full
a torch and
medals,
No, yeah,
everything.
straight
Yeah.
up, like the whole.
Everyone gets
ceremony.
There's
medals.
no way this is
They
one
have
guy.
stands. They have stands, and like they have commercials. They have
Podiums. Yeah, there's
commercials.
Marvel
Like they have like
commercials.
commercials in between events. He does a full production thing, and I'm really impressed.
Is
by
it great camera work though? Is that
Oh,
what it
yeah.
is?
Fantastic.
That's what
Bro,
it is.
Down to the
Constant
millisecond.
That's what's
No,
getting
and
you guys.
it's down to the millisecond because he
You know
tracks
who wins.
everything.
That's
That's-
art.
yeah.
That's art. I don't
No,
care.
he
what that is.
tracks the events like to the millisecond, and it's like, all right, yep,
Those guys doing his work.
he's doing
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Like
no,
one man team running that a
Marble
Marble
Olympics.
Olympics.
Every
Like,
year.
some people say it
There's
takes a
merch,
village,
dude.
not for that guy.
there's
No.
merch like
and his
the
marbles.
marble team like merch.
I know
It's-
you have
dude,
some.
I
I've been looking
thought
at it
about-
though.
I thought about it. I thought about it. Yeah, no, it's so fire though. You watch it.
I mean, that's
Watch
something I
it.
could definitely sit and watch. Like,
It won't take
it's-
long to get hooked.
yeah,
It took me about like
Don't get
5
me wrong.
minutes.
It's no cheetahs running with techno.
no, dude. Cheetahs running to techno was different, especially when we're like 17. We're like, whoa, dude, whoa.
like mixed media for the first time. It's
Yeah,
like,
I'm like, there's 8 of us in here just huddled around a
Yeah.
computer. Like, whoa,
damn.
did you see that, dude? Look at its tail, dude.
Is
Whoa.
he fast or slow?
Yeah. Should we make a song? No, dude,
No,
no.
no. He's almost
seen
done.
this?
Yeah,
It's a 10-hour.
yeah. It's on a loop. He's been running forever, dude. Is they not tired?
Nah, dude, it's a cheetah.
Nah, dude, they don't get tired.
It's like
Oh
a
my
shark, bro.
God.
They just keep swimming.
As long as you keep swimming, you're never tired.
All right, so what's been your what's been your most rewarding experience as a songwriter?
As a songwriter, I would say not like the song Nothing doing so well because I wrote that. Like even Jade's part, Pat had some hands in it too, but I wrote the hook and all that.
Yeah.
And so like even hearing Jade do that part, I was like
Dude.
listening to it and I was like,
Goosebumps.
That
Whoa.
song is fire.
thank you.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, like I did that.
It was
you know
a
what I
really
mean?
good contrast to the rest. Yeah.
To throw just a left
Yeah,
hook
yeah,
in
yeah,
it.
yeah.
But like hearing her do it and then it playing and then it being received so well. Like the
Yeah.
amount of messages I got, they were like, dude, I didn't know Jade was like that. And I was
Yeah.
like,
No, she's
Yeah.
got a great voice.
Yeah.
Dude,
like,
yeah.
shouts-
The
shouts to
album's
Jade.
gonna-
shout out to Jade.
That's
Yeah,
She
that song
came
was
out of
crazy.
nowhere.
Yeah, and that's kind of like the setup we wanted because like
Yeah.
I hadn't mentioned that we were in the studio, and me and Pat have been looking for like a female artist for years.
Like a
Yeah.
vocalist.
You know that? Yeah. And so like, because Pat and I have love songs together, but like it's gonna be he and I falling in love unless we find a female artist. You know what I mean?
And then,
Which-
hey, we're in the 20.
That's
no,
2025.
2025.
Yeah, let's go,
We're-
sure,
we're,
but, like,
progressive.
It sounds cooler if it's a girl, and the girl sounded great on it.
Yeah, it's
So like having my own written lyrics performed by somebody else and then it being received so well, like as a songwriter, that was sick.
yeah.
But like as an artist, like as a performer, we put a show together for New Year's a couple years back, and like the turnout that we had, like it was just word of mouth. Like we're getting this
Yeah.
venue, and that's why we're trying to do it again in October.
Yeah.
But like putting it together and
Where'd you
then
guys throw
people
that
show.
event?
That was at I think it was called Colors in Seattle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we performed until I think we performed all the way through midnight, and at midnight we had a countdown. Everybody was, dappered up.
Yeah.
And I wore my suit, obviously, and then during the show I changed because I'm not gonna fucking perform in a suit. But then I put it back on, and I called my dad. I was like, "Dude, you're not gonna believe like I'm performing it. I just performed." And he's like, "That's honestly sick."
That's sick for New
Yeah.
Year's, dude.
Oh,
Like,
dude, yeah. Like,
what a way to start the year.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
The perfect high.
Except for the cleanup part at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
But that's the work that doesn't go on the
no
videos.
one ever knows.
Exactly. But that was probably being being received so well, and some guy is like a UFC fighter, and he was like, "Dude, like I want to walk out to your song Stone Cold Killer," and I was like,
Yo.
"That's sick.
Yes,
like,
please.
Let me know about it."
Yeah.
And then I never heard from him again. But
Damn.
it was the idea that it could
probably
have.
hit, like,
yeah,
10, and it's
yeah.
like,
and we
who's
still
gonna
follow
hit?
each
But
other on
still,
Instagram.
It
like
elicited a reaction.
exactly. Yeah, and the
Yeah,
reaction
yeah.
was
Yeah.
like all I cared about. Like
That's I mean, that's what we look for as filmmakers. Like,
Yeah.
we want to touch you or like,
yeah.
well, okay.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by
that came out.
Drewski,
we want
bro.
to,
What do you mean by
What do you
that?
mean by that?
we want to,
Make you feel something.
make you feel something,
Yeah.
influence you, or
Yeah.
like, bring a perspective.
Right.
Essentially, like
we want
and
you to
that's-
feel something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, as
feel like me for a second.
yeah,
Like,
get in
that's
my
kinda-
headspace for a
yeah.
second. And that's like something I wrote down like a long time ago was like I think it's on this album, but like the stuff inside my head is like terrifying. Like, but it's also like it's like a wonderland. It's like a trip.
Yeah.
And when you do that, when you portray that, even like in video, like you had an idea that you're talking about with me today.
Yeah.
Just outside of this podcast, right? Like seeing that come to fruition, what's inside your head and me being a part of it and then seeing the final product,
Just wait.
it's like, whoa.
Mind
Yeah.
blowing.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I see it right now.
I know.
I'm
That's
so
what I'm
ready.
saying. Like
so
that's
ready.
art.
Yeah.
Like you paper mache a table together.
I did. If you need a paper mache, let me know.
Like all the it's wild to me. But like you had an idea and then you portray it to the outside world. You get
Yeah.
the inside of your head. Outside.
I think that's
sick.
The best piece of advice is like just do it.
Yeah.
Like, if you
Try
have
something,
the
yeah.
idea,
You
try
might as
it.
well,
Like,
dude. Like
It's something like we say a lot is just throw noodles at the wall, see what
Yeah.
sticks.
yeah.
You know,
I mean, then they're al dente or whatever.
al dente.
I still do that when I cook sometimes.
Just
it
to
depends on the
check.
pasta.
No, just for fun, honestly. Like I don't care if they're ready or not. I'm gonna eat them.
Even
I'm just
penne, I'm like, I'm not gonna.
it's a bow tie in my pocket. I'm like, it's ready. There's
That'd be a
just
great
noodles
shot. Like, you
everywhere.
have a picture on the fridge and it like lands on you perfectly.
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
throwing a bow
dude.
tie.
Like it's ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's noodles all over my house right now.
They're just dry to the wall.
Just frame it.
Yeah.
the ceiling.
They stuck. Yeah.
Just frame it.
Yeah. I just forgot to. Oh, it's art now.
It's art,
It's
yeah.
art.
It's macaroni art.
Yeah.
Look, ma.
Bye. Well, I did it.
No hands. Any future projects in the works?
Yeah.
I mean,
so-
you just released, so like I'm sure like it's gonna be a bit.
Oh, dude. I
Maybe.
mean, that's
I
the
don't
thing.
know.
Like,
Keep 'em
with
coming, bro.
yeah, thank you. I
Keep 'em coming.
plan to, but with how long the process is to go to like mixing, mastering. I mean, making the song itself, producing
Okay, so
all that.
how long did that take actually to like from start to finish?
The oldest song on there was from 2023. I want to say.
It's like
Okay,
2
so like
years.
2-3
Yeah.
years,
Yeah, but
give or take.
we're creating at a higher clip now.
Okay,
You know
good.
what I mean?
That's
so
fine.
Well,
like,
you found your
and we
you found
yeah.
your flow. You
yeah,
found your,
and you don't
yeah,
want to
yeah.
hit like oh, we have nothing to prepare. We have nothing. Like,
Yeah.
as we drop stuff, we already have stuff in the pipeline.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
So, like, Jade and I have songs in the pipeline together ready
Yeah.
to be released. Pat and I have songs together. I have songs.
Hype it
Pat-
all up.
Yeah.
And then
Exactly. And,
boom.
like, I don't want to, like, I'm super impatient. I want to strike while the iron's hot, but like you can't.
No.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I posted that Flogging video the other day of me in the ghillie suit, and that reminded people like, oh, there's a song on there that might have gotten buried, and then you see me in a ghillie suit talking about flogging, and it's like, oh, people like that song too.
Yeah.
So like, let's just ride what we have right now.
won't play it slow.
And load, and then load
Yeah.
the gun. We're just reloading. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
I
But
got
we
time.
have, and we have
there
it.
you go.
Enough.
Exactly, plenty.
Yeah.
But I want to say, in the next probably 12 months, you'll hear from me at the very least, from Jade at the very least, and Pat.
Single album.
It'll probably be singles and EPs. Yeah, and
There
then
you go,
album
yeah.
probably in a year and a half, 18 months.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Nice, nice,
But
nice.
between Pat, Jade, Brad, and I, you'll be hearing from us.
Good.
There is plenty.
I mean, it sounds like you guys are all cooking, like
Oh, I mean,
separately and together.
Yes. And it's
so,
fun,
yeah.
like hearing them cook. Like I'm
Dude.
cheering for them.
I
Yeah.
feel like
You know?
music studio vibes are probably some of the coolest you can
It's
have. Like,
so cool.
yeah.
Like, I mean, obviously
Everything's
Pat's
just
the
so
instrument guy.
high, like, it
Yeah,
just-
and you're just riding it like,
Yeah.
and then Pat grabs a guitar, and then sometimes we just won't even record. We're like, let's just do something real quick.
Let's just
Yeah.
jam.
Yeah. And then we just jam out. Like, you know, I'll make a hook, and Pat will sing a verse, and then Jade will sing a hook, and it's like, okay, now we're working on something.
Okay, there's 3 songs that we can
Yeah,
work on
yeah,
later.
yeah, yeah.
Let,
Like,
us just push those away.
Yeah.
But like we've talked about the stuff that, like B-roll film that we have, like of just songs that we will probably never go back to, is insane. But we
Yeah.
also have stuff that we've made that we needed a vocalist for, like Jade. We've needed, you know, a few tweaks here and
Okay.
there. So there's stuff that's
So stuff
in
like on the
pipeline.
back burner that you
Yeah.
guys have like
And just to stay
put on
relevant.
hold for a second.
Yeah, and we
yeah.
can always push it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to get complacent. I don't want to say, oh, this is my. I'm ready. Like this.
Yeah.
That album made me feel so much more ready to make more music. You know what I mean? The way it was
Good.
received.
It was a good start.
Thank-
Yeah,
I will say,
exactly.
It was a great start.
Thank you.
Like again, dude, like loved the whole thing,
Thanks.
start to finish. Great finish.
Appreciate it,
PNP.
yeah.
I told you
PNP,
was
dude.
was-
Yeah.
The
that was the one
trumpet.
that really hit. I was
Yeah.
like, yo, that trumpet.
It was
the trumpet,
fun,
bro.
yeah.
The trumpet was.
Because
hitting.
I chose the track list order, and I was like, we go to Jade for nothing, and that's when you throw in the left hook, and then we go back to basics with Pat and I on PNP.
bro, you
just to really-
southpawed us.
That's what I'm.
It wasn't a left hook.
Just
it
a
was
little,
southpaw.
just a
right?
rope.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, he can fight both. hands. He's a lefty the whole time. Yeah, that was the track list. That's I think that was the most fun of it. Like after making it all, like organizing how I want it to sound. And if you listen to it straight through, and I've had people tell me like when you listen to it straight through, the way that you deliver it was exquisite. And I was
Yeah,
like,
and that's how
what
I
was
listened to
going
it
for.
Well, dude,
Yeah.
it's like
Before
it's
we-
up and down
Yep.
and up.
Yep.
Like
I'm just
yeah.
let it, and then I'm rocking you to sleep, punch you in the mouth, rock
Yeah.
you to sleep. It was
No,
fun.
no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, don't look over there, look over here. Look at your man now, back at me now. Look at your man now, back at me. Sadly, he's not me.
Old Spice.
Yeah, no, it's Spice commercial.
You just had the greatest night of your life.
But yeah, we're loading, and there's more and plenty more, and we're this far in.
Yeah,
We're
I'm
just
Keep
getting
going,
started.
brother.
Yeah,
Bro.
thank
I'm
you.
excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Like,
I'm hyped
I
to
love
create something with you, dude.
Yeah, I'm hyped to be a part of
is-
it. That's
yeah.
what makes it fun. Like
We're just
creators
collaborating.
together. Yeah.
That's our saying here is be creative and gain
Creative,
perspective.
yeah.
Be creative and gain perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, that's
we're,
good.
We're,
I like
we're,
that.
we're big on collaborating because especially like in the music industry, but in the film industry, it's so cutthroat.
Yeah.
Where like you have
Yes.
to step over someone to get
Right.
to your goal, right? And
Right.
it can be the same thing in music industry.
100%.
And we want to just collaborate. It's like
Yeah.
we can all eat.
That's what.
We
yeah,
can all eat
exactly.
together.
We're trying to take steaks
There's-
away from each
there-
other. We can all
there's-
sit
We
at
can
the
just
table.
have a cut.
There's
Yeah,
so many
exactly.
different things that you can do within film, right?
Mhm.
Like there's real estate, there's weddings,
Right.
there's commercials, there's movies, there's
There's
just so much
training,
different
like,
stuff.
yeah.
Same with
Let it-
music. There's country, there's EDM,
Yes.
there's rap,
There's
R&B.
soundscapes, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you can
There's,
produce
like-
for a video
Yes.
game.
So
That's
many,
sick.
exactly.
That would be
It's
amazing.
So
there's
tight.
so many different things where we can all be in our bag
Right.
if we all work together.
Yeah. No,
Like,
100%.
There's plenty to eat.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
we can all eat together.
And a
Just
lot of
share.
people like used to make fun of it. It was like let's link and build, and it's like obviously
It
that's
was a- it
super
was a
corny,
joke, yeah, it was
but
a
it's like
joke, but straight
super
up, though,
true.
like,
It's
Like,
how it
actually,
should
like,
be.
it
yeah,
is,
let's work together and build something incredible.
Yeah.
We all have these talents. Obviously, we can't do it all, but like unless you're making Marble Olympics, it takes a village.
Well,
Yeah.
no, and
yeah,
it's like, yo,
and
like,
none of us
only
are
case.
making Marble
the only
Olympics.
I can help you with this. You
Yeah,
can help me with
exactly.
that.
I
And-
can get you some notoriety. You can shoot videos. I can make music. You can you can organize a film.
Like, hey, do
Exactly.
you want
Yeah.
to score our next video?
yeah,
like,
a
whatever.
doc series. Like
Yeah.
there's so many options,
Collab.
and as opposed to shitting on one another for making art.
And
Your art
that's-
sucks.
Yeah,
It's like-
no, and that's like the big thing that we like. That's why we want like to bring guests on. Is
Yeah.
like, tell us about your experience. Tell us how like what's worked for you, what hasn't worked for
Right.
you, and let's just build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might as well. I mean,
Grow.
at the end of the day, we're all just trying to get there.
We're all just
And
passionate about it
exact-
as well.
I'd rather be with a group of passionate people than a bunch of, you know,
Money
Like-minded
hungries.
individuals,
yeah.
yeah.
Or like somebody just wants to, you know, Instagram comment and be like, this sucks. Be like, all right, dude, better than
Okay.
yours though.
Yeah.
Hey.
Where's your album?
Show me
Yeah,
yours.
where's your album?
Where's your album? How's
Haven't
your
heard
album
it.
doing?
On Instagram, Dom's Hyphy. You can search me. I found out I could Google myself, which is kind of crazy.
You got multiple links now,
Super
so it's-
self-centered, but I
Yeah.
Googled myself. I was like, dope, dude.
Narcissist.
Yeah, you can Google Dom himself. You can search me on Apple Music, Spotify, apparently YouTube Music maybe, or just Google
We'll
Dom
talk to
himself.
Poda about the
Yeah.
about the YouTube.
Yeah.
and yeah, we
We'll
wanna
put
bring
the
him
links on there.
so-
Yeah, dude, haven't, and that's exactly what
Yeah,
Pat said.
I think we'd like to have you and Poda on because
It'd be fun.
yeah,
Yeah, because I mean, he is the mastermind behind it. He pulls the strings. He does all the admin stuff
He's
that I
the
wouldn't do.
puppeteer.
Yes, exactly. And like I said, I just scream in a microphone.
yeah.
But you can find me on all those links. You can, I mean, and I hope you enjoy it. And if not, cool. I don't care. You listened.
Move on.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
you listen.
That counts as a listener.
Go back to your T Swift.
Yeah,
okay?
exactly. Yeah, go back to
Yeah.
T Swift.
Yeah. No, well, dude, thank you for being on.
Yeah. We
No,
appreciate you
thank
coming
for
out,
having
dude.
me. This is awesome. This is fun.
Yeah, dude. As always,
Stay weird.
stay weird.
Stay weird.